Hey everybody, thanks for joining me on Stars Touch. This is Gina, and I wanted to pull a couple cards today and then just talk a little bit about the energy. Today we have the Sun in Sagittarius, and boy, it's got me all fired up. I'm kind of excited to do all kinds of ideas. It's been so much fun sharing what I've gotten done, like clutter clearing and this with friends. So if you have a friend that you can just pass it on, send a picture before and after. It's really fun. And the other thing that you can do is you can share your exercises. Let's say you just do a couple stretches in the morning or the afternoon. Why not text someone or contact them and say, "Hey, do you want to stretch at the same time as me?" It's kind of fun. I mean, even if you're not in the same room together, you can feel the energy and it just gives you a little boost. So it's just a suggestion. Yeah, we have the sun in Sag and we have the moon is going to go, we're going to have a new moon tomorrow in Sag. So it's yes, tomorrow is going to be all about manifesting and planting seeds for our dreams and what do we want to put into action, things like that. But today we still have a little more time to clutter clear. We are on the last day of the full moon energy. I want to pull out an affirmation card. What do we want to say today? What is it that we need to say today to ourselves to really get us going? Oh, funny. It says, I am wise. Yes, we are all wise in our own way. We all have gifts and we are valuable. So, I am wise. That's just so basic, but it's a wonderful feeling to say. You should say it out loud right now. I am wise. Yes, we have so much wisdom. I mean, we went through how many years of our life, even if we're young. I'm sorry, we learn stuff throughout our entire life and it gives us wisdom. And thank goodness, because then we can share it with others. I was just thinking today about back when my house burnt down. I'm going to send out some energy while I talk. When my house burnt down, right away, people came. I mean, it was like friends. I mean, it was just instant, and it warms my heart to know that when something tragic goes on, or even something just basic, you call out and ask for help, and they come. And so, if you have that opportunity to go somewhere today, it is kind of an energy where you may be called for service of some sort. Maybe do it, or if you need something, don't hesitate to call somebody. It gives them the gift of giving, and that is a joyful thing in itself, is to be able to do something for someone else. So vice versa, either way. But yes, when my house burnt, I mean, it was like I had the Salvation Army immediately come and help and give money, $150 just to be able to buy a couple clothes. And it makes me tear up because, yeah, I can still remember. And after all these years, I mean, this was 2008, after all these years, I realized that, yes, somebody said it takes at least 5 years to realize, or come back to normal. You're not looking for your things and all this stuff. And it was so true. And even now I can feel all those memories. But so I guess where I'm going with this is I've always wanted to donate or also give my time to Salvation Army, and I want to ring that bell, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for us out of the Native Spirit deck. It's almost worn out. I love this deck. Native Spirit deck with Denise Lynn. See what we have for today. What do we need the most? Help us get going with this Sagittarius energy. Okay, ancient forest. Gotta figure out what I did with those glasses. I gotta have those. Okay. I still haven't worked on those eye exercises. I haven't taken time. I'm sure gonna do it at some point. See if I can make my eyes a little stronger. All right, here we go. Your roots go deep, incredible, radiant, healing strength is available to you and grows within you. Do not doubt your abilities. You're so much more than you can possibly imagine. There's immense and unseen, but very real support around you. You are loved and cherished. You are grounded, stable, and strong as your spirit reaches high into the heavens. The journey, adopt a tree. It can be one in your yard, one in a nearby park or wilderness area. Talk to the tree, touch its bark, give thanks. And by doing so, create an energy connection that will continue to nurture you no matter how far away you are from that adopted tree. You can adopt a tree that's in a book. You can see a book, a tree in your mind, and that's your tree. It's your nurture. And so what you can do is just pray on it and say, if you can't go outside, see the tree, whether it be a weeping willow, an oak tree for strength, whatever it is, and just use that as strength for yourself. And think about your feet growing roots into the ground, just like that tree, making you steady. I'm wearing red today because I really wanted to have some grounding going on. I'm going to send energy for grounding today. That's going to be our root chakra. And then from there, that's at the base of our spine, and it's the color red or black. And I'm going to do that in a little bit here. I want to go ahead and pull another card. Probably bouncing around too much with my energy being so wound up. All right, let's see here. Oh, okay. What do we need? What do we need? Spirit guardian of autumn, letting go. All right. Surrender, all is well. You don't have to do it alone. Creator is at your side. Letting go can heal the need to be in control, the stress of unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. Oh my gosh, this is hitting home. Yes, we can surrender today, one more day of just letting go for sure before we start planting those new seeds. These things lead to unhappiness. When we expect something, expectations, I mean, we can't expect things out of other people. We can work on ourselves. Letting go opens the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on as if your life depended on it, but now is the time to surrender. You aren't succumbing to forces outside of yourself. Instead, you're opening to your inner guidance and your soul. When you let go, the creative forces of the universe can flow through you. The great guardian of autumn says, relinquish control and let spirit take over. You don't need to do everything yourself. Release whatever in life doesn't serve you. Clutter clear your life. Simply open your heart, let go, and spirit to help and support you. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, the right cards come out. I mean, I don't even have to. It's funny how you talk about something and then you get a card that's saying exactly the same thing. It's just that letting go time for right now. So that's awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and send energy for your root chakra. And then once I'm done, I'm going to show a couple exercises on the ball. So if it's something that you would like to watch, fine. If not, I just saved it for the end for anybody that's interested. So, all right, take in a couple deep breaths. And another. And just picturing a red light shining around your tailbone, around your lower part of your spine. Picturing those roots coming up from the ground, giving you energy and really helping you stand tall, supporting you with protection. And think about what will bring in stability for you today. Here we go. What do we need to bring in stability? Do we need more self-love? Are we needing to bring in some kind of stretching program? Is it more just trying to really meditate more and listen to our own thoughts? Whatever it is, I wish this for you today. And then we're going to ground it in with a heaven and earth. So you reach for the sky with one arm and one down to the floor like this, breathing in and release. And again, and release. Let's do it again. That stretch is nice. And you can breathe out really loud if you want. It helps. And just, all right. And I'm going to pull out the ball, show everybody a couple exercises if this will help anyone. I like sitting on it and just bouncing it first. The bouncing can really help you as far as breathability. As you breathe in and out when you're bouncing, it's amazing. It's just, so it kind of relaxes you in order to breathe steadily. And then also you're cleansing your lymph nodes. Sometimes it'll help you go to the bathroom in the morning. Some people like to drink coffee. There's all different ways to get things moving, but this bouncing just really lightly. I mean, not really, not having to do much and just relax. And then there are so many different exercises you can do or stretches that are super valuable, but yet not difficult. So sitting on the couch or a chair, take the ball in front of you and just take your hands, put them on the top of the ball, and push it out away from your body and relax. It's kind of like yoga. You breathe very calmly. And 30 seconds is a good stretch. I had my chiropractor tell me that, and it's so true. 30 seconds helps. So I'm not going to do that on the video, but definitely if you're doing this and then stretching all this part of your arm, it just feels wonderful. You can almost feel your spine decompress. So like, oh, and then the other way. Too now, if you don't get like a video with the ball, when you buy a ball, it's fairly inexpensive, but you can get videos or you can go on YouTube. There's all different kinds of people that do this type of thing, and you can really look and see what kind of exercises work for you. I mean, it can be really intense stuff or it can be very easy. So that's a nice thing. And a family friend just told me that she got a ball that is balanced with a lot of weight in there, so it doesn't roll around as much. It's a little safer for balance. So she's going to give me a full report on that, and I will let you know how it goes. So I am so excited about this day. I hope everyone else is too, and I'll of course be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for likes, subscribes, shares, all of those things, comments, and have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching.